My name is Rhapsody, welcome back to the Gungeon. We're going to be playing the Hunter. It's going to be a damn good time. Make sure that I pat the pop at the very start as well, otherwise we're not going to have a good run. Alright, we got that tail waggling, then we got the bot on the ground. That means we've patted the dog enough, we move on. This should be a really early first floor clear, just with the crossbow on the offhand. Neat. Let's get oiled cylinder here on the first floor and just become some sort of a Gatling gun of crossbow bolts. I remember back in the day, oh my god, I hate the slight inaccuracy of this gun. Damn it. Back in the day, the muscle relaxants used to give 350% damage up to the crossbow. So all you used to do is play the hunter and try and find the crossbow. If you found the crossbow, then you would win. You would already have, sorry, the crossbow, muscle relaxant. You would already have the crossbow, and then you just destroy every enemy forever. I'm pretty sure it no longer, that is to say muscle relaxant, no longer synergizes with, damn it, not even gonna work. No longer synergizes with crossbow because it's a base weapon for a character. Pretty sure. That said, Buzzkill still, oh my good gosh. Big boy this early? Yeah, we just take that and we're gonna try and blast through rooms real quick. I might even try and come back for that 6th chamber. So obviously, Big Boy is really good as a pickup of an active item that just clears rooms for us. But even better than that, it gave us 2.5 curse because we bought it from Curse Healer and 1 curse for picking it up. If we take the 6th chamber now as well, then we will get another 2.5 curse for taking the 6th chamber, another 2 curse. Sorry, another 2.5 curse for taking something from Curse Healer, another 2 curse for the 6th chamber, giving us a total of 7, 8. And then 6th chamber is 2 points of coolness for every point of curse you have. So we get 16 points of coolness, which means that our big boy will be almost constantly active. That said, we are going to need to find some more money or a thieving item real fast if we want to make that happen. Trying to make sure that I didn't box myself in when I used that, and so invariably I did so. My gosh, though, this is going well. And all the boss fights are pretty much just going to be like this. Stay at a long range, get that big boy off multiple times. Damn, if we could have gotten a golden casing there, that would have been enough. That probably would have clinched it for us. There's a secret room, nothing doing in it though. Yeah, if I have to use the light gun on later bosses, I'm okay using the light gun on later bosses. I've done it before, there are worse things. I don't want to have to use it on rooms though. If that at all can be avoided. Alright. We need to decide what our priority is here. 6th chamber is 45. Wow. Are they both 45? They're both 45. Well, hopefully we end up with 45 so that we can actually make our decision there. Oh my god, that's getting us close to 44. 45, never mind, we got it. Alright. Ugh. The thing is, if I take the 6th chamber, I can have like a really interesting run. Well, let's get a theft item. No. Other one, theft item. Whoa! You have a synergy? I already have a synergy for this item. What with? With Big Boy, apparently. You want to tell me what it is? Meltdown. Okay, big boy. Okay, meltdown. If the player also has Gamma Ray branches twice to form a spread of 5 beams, and using Big Boy refills 100 ammo on the Gamma Ray. Ammo restoration only works if the Gamma Ray is held while activating Big Boy. Neat. Macho Brace, not super into that. Oh, that is super interesting though. Okay, let's also check out the 6th chamber. Make sure that I tracked its stats correctly. Increases curse by 2 points of coolness per granted point of curse. Also, coolness decreases the cooldown of active items and increases the chance of dropping items upon clearing a room. It also prevents the usual curse penalty towards getting a room reward. Really want it. Okay, Cursula. Let's finally check exactly how much Cursula gives us, because it is, yeah, 2.5 curse per thing we buy. Right. Alright. Thing is, if I go and buy Cursed Bullets, I only have 3.5 levels of curse, so it's 30% damage up. I'm gonna go with the 6th chamber. I think this is way, way cooler. Do I want to go to the oubliette? Honestly, I feel like I shouldn't go to the oubliette just because I don't think this build should be taking time. I think we will just walk through and destroy. Full stop. Bad roll on my part. Okay, I want to save the big boy for the start of new rooms rather than to finish off rooms I've already kind of finished off myself. Ooh, okay, found a secret room. Damn it! Also poisoned myself. That said, that secret room is to the right. It could be our High Dragon Fire. Don't want to get my own hopes up, but it's possible. Maybe if we had some, like, auto-aiming weapon or something like that, then this could hit the same target with 5 different beams, and then it'd be really good. Let's go quickly check out the shop. Basically, just so that I know what my choices are as early as possible. Extra blank, even better. Also, a lot of our enemies are now jammed, which means that we can get a hell of a lot of money. Just simply by murdering them all. It's way too long to kill that enemy, though. Ah, damn it. I was obviously hoping for just something, anything to be in that store. Just not nothing, which is what we found. Sure. Really? That actually just didn't hit you? Are you actually kidding me? Then I immediately took a hit. I can't believe you took no damage to the big boy, though. That is so annoying. Alright. Wait for you to surface. Use it again. At least it's refilling the ammunition in my other gun. I don't feel easy about having taken damage in that combat. Oh, well, at the very least, we do have the Predator. So the Predator is actually the ability to steal for us now as well. Did not have access to that prior. I I kind of do want a full clear and I kind of don't want a full clear. I do want a full clear so that I can go to the Lost Adventurer at the very least, who gives me a free item for, well, not full clearing, but for mapping the floor. It requires a full clear. Also, while I already know that I have found that secret room, let's go open it before I mess something up and forget it. Yeah, just an extra key. Sure. Balloon gun? Yeah, balloon gun's fine. Gives us flight at the very least. Always neat. Balloon gun might be a better room clear weapon than the mead green at this point. That's theft. We already have theft. Oh, damn it, smoke bombs. You have to turn up right now. I am incapable of utilizing you. Nothing doing adjacency here. Beautiful. Free item gives us coin crown. Play well, get money. Okay, good. Always do like that. I can go steal the rat key. No, we did the resourceful rat last run. Don't think we need it here. I can also just use the predator for the room clears. It's like a one-shot clear on most targets right now. Ah, damn it! I almost got through all of that real smoothly. Almost. I just managed to round that corner perfectly. Yeah, my ammo got stolen because I was too hasty to move to the next room. Happens a hell of a lot to me. Hey, there we go. Just need to get that to actually be able to round a corner. So the dents take 2 shots each at this point. Good to know. Probably only just. If we had a damage modifier, I think they wouldn't have taken that. I definitely killed that enemy myself, but they also blew up as though they had detonated themselves. So, yeah, it's fine. I mean, it's wrong. It's a lie. It's fine. Well, it's fine, wrong lies. Take my extra key. And thank you for the extra ammo that I actually remember to take this time. I do have to keep reminding myself, hey, maybe actually use the big boy. Like, your whole strategy is built around it. You specifically did that to yourself, Ryan, so maybe actually use it. Oh, God. Well, at least we got that one really quickly and the other one didn't split. Beautiful. Could have been a hell of a lot worse, though. So anytime I steal something, by the way, I'm going to put my curse up 1 more point. That's also 2 levels of coolness for us. No, I don't have anything that synergizes with the regular shotgun. Sadly, if we had the AK-47, I'd be super down. I also do want to run where I actually get to use the AK-47 in island form. That is to hold the orange alongside the AK-47. And then the AK-47 has a completely different form based on the fact that you're holding the orange. But since the orange is consumable and it gives you coolness, kind of feels like I just need to eat the orange as soon as I find the orange. Alright. Random, but we get the gilded bullets, the gun percent. Okay. Sunglasses. That's a little bit of coolness up as well. And a synergy. Thermal imaging. What the hell? Hang on. Sunglasses. Let's see what the synergy is. This is also 2 coolness up And Predator, it fires 2 lasers instead of 1. What? Ridiculous. That's obviously a mimic over there, by the way. So this, and then we'll fire on the mimic. Coming out. Yeah, this is just incredible. This is now a Predator build that also just drops bombs constantly. I do want one more master round because I feel a little bit uneasy about the fact that we missed out on the last one. This does a pretty damn ridiculous amount of damage. I am so on board. I can't believe we just randomly found the right item exactly. And also, I haven't even talked about the gun percent, but we're going to be saving our money for the rest of the run. Because we already have 100% damage up from the gun percent. Damn it! I kept forgetting where the actual exit here was. Pitchfork, fine. Has a synergy with, I think, Sick Chamber? Yeah, pitch perfect. So now our green flame, I'm pretty sure, just does not disappear from enemies. So we'll tag this enemy with green flame and then swap over to the Predator. I've got to remember to roll as well, because if I roll before I fire off the Macho Brace, I'm going to deal the extra, I think it's 50% damage up? It's not difficult to do with how slow a fire rate this gun has. And the fact that the shots auto-aim themselves, so I don't even need to concern myself, really. Just roll, fire, and forget. Thank you for the accuracy up as well. Alright. Think I just blanked the shop. Or here. Here works too. Alright, Holo. Make sure that I always use the big boy when it's available, because it will always be available. I should probably just never move of my own accord. Just roll. Why would I even waste my time not rolling? I'm glad that I finally have a set where I actually feel comfortable using the Macho Brace effectively. Bouncy bullets. Boy. If I also managed to find poison immunity, then we would be pretty well in the clear. So gas mask, hazard, monster blood. It's just really badly done on my part. Damn it! Saving my big boy for the final reload there, and it doesn't even happen. At the very least, it leaves me with my big boy for this room. All's well that ends well. Alright. Take that and continue. Do we care about actually going to normal rooms? I think we still do. Just because this is the second last floor I can get any extra value. May as well take it while it's still on offer. Can I just let all of the enemies spawn? No? Okay. So I can't just go invisible, wait for all of the ankle biters to spawn, and then fight them. Sadly. It just seems so much more efficient. Make sure I roll for the Macho Brace. It doesn't seem like this is always firing 2 shots at the same time. The Predator. Maybe they're just overlapping constantly due to the fact that I have relatively high accuracy. That seems kind of likely. Speaking of high accuracy, let's have a look at exactly how high it is. Sweet. So absent-minded, the synergy, I think just means that it bounces off of walls 4 times. Oh my god. Yes, yes, yes. I do it. I obviously do it. Take the frost, take the uranium, go out here, get my invisibility up, then go back in and take the owl. Now we have an owl that is constantly just going to hang out and blank rooms, poisoning and freezing all enemies in that room for us. This seems good. So when I was talking about that whole plan with the big boy earlier, this is the culmination of that. We fired it 5 times in that fight. Oh my god. And we've gotten the gold gun. Alright. I guess that should happen too. Probably swap to the gold gun when we're fighting bosses now. Don't need either of those. Ooh, the ability to sell stuff, though. I probably do just want to sell everything that isn't part of this core synergy right now. Just due to the fact that there's no way I'm using anything else at this point. We're just kind of done with other stuff. And also, all of the money is extra power for us. I think that's everything I'm willing to sell. Alright, let's actually have a quick look at the damage table for Gilded Bullets. Gilded Bullets. So I want to see exactly how much we have. Okay, so the... Oh, it's 100% damage up at 500 coins. Okay, sorry, I thought it was 200% at 500 coins. It's 51% damage up at 150. It's got diminishing returns, obviously, if it's 350 later that you get 500. But yeah, we've got a 50% damage up. So maybe it's only against bosses that this shreds as quickly as it shredded, because I'm not getting my... I'm not getting all my charges back as quickly as I was in the boss fight. Oh my god, we have bouncy bullets. Well, this is pretty ridiculous as well. A Gamma Ray just firing everywhere on the entire map at all times. That said, it does absolutely no damage. Is the enemy dead yet? It is me, one of the distant descendants of Rhapsody, here to finish out this run. Hopefully I cut a few thousand years of that combat out. My god, it was real long. No! Don't you dare. Can we now please get ammo? Please now, game? Game ammo, please? For us now, please? Okay, as a rule, I should probably be using this once every 2 rooms, right? Seems to make the most sense out of the pacing of all of this so far. Let's say big boy once every 2 rooms. Oh, no! Rolled right into it. Stay there and gradually eat up all of these bullets. Ooh, lame. Did it have to be blasphemy as well? Completely lacking in use for us. And a gun mantra as well. Okay, yeah, this whole half of the map was entirely unnecessary for us. Just a bit unfortunate. That it? I think I should probably, after I clear a room with that, I should probably just fire off another warning shot, because I keep getting punked by enemies that survive that I don't expect to have survived that. And once the slowdown of time from my sunglasses, which slow down time whenever explosions occur, when that slowdown of time slows down, I guess, or starts to wane, end up taking damage to the remaining enemy in the room. So yeah, just fire off an extra shot. Scatter shot. Ooh, they're all mimics as well. Lovely. Don't all drop the same thing. Alright, good. It was very important there that I picked up the 2 things that had already been dropped. Otherwise, this one would have been liable to drop the exact same thing. I mean, I kind of want the scatter shot. I also kind of don't want the scatter shot. I think it'd be cool. Yeah, let's take it. And the gunlight gold, sure. If I desperately need an item from a different store later, I'll just steal it. I mean, look, if they auto-aim, and they do with this weapon, then scattershot's just a buff. My god, how much HP did we spawn in this room? What happened? It seems like that could have been a lot faster. Very least we've got a mimic chest over here that we get to duke it out with. Gungeon Pepper? What are you even synergizing with? Phoenix... Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Easiest clear. Just gonna wait for that to finish up beautiful before I go back in for the armor, because I was almost certainly gonna take damage on that way. Alright, there's very little left of this floor to clear. May as well clear it just in case we find something ridiculous. Come on. Whew, finally. Ashen and jammed is always really annoying, because at the very least, when Ashen enemies pop out of the walls at the end of a room fight, they're still pretty fragile, so you can still pretty quickly clear them. Not when they're jammed. Stealthy and tanky. Worst of both worlds. Ooh, chicken flute. Hang on. Swapping to the Predator just to check if that's a Mimic. It's not. Yeah, we probably have a synergy for the lowercase r. Resplendent. Ooh, that actually looks really good. All right, I'll use that for a little bit. It's not fast enough. Damn. How many times can I get this off in this fight? If I'd been focusing since the very start, probably a couple more times at the very least. But for an unknown reason, for a period of time there, I diverged from using this build. For an utterly unknown reason. Come on, Dragon. Give us what you got. We'll also have all of those chickens attacking at the very start of this. I feel like we should be able to get this down in a single wave. No! Whoa! Thank you for the slowdown of time there. Otherwise, we were going to have to two-cycle that. Another really damn quick run. Also, off of the back of finding, well, we also found a ridiculous amount of supporting items, but on the first floor, just finding a couple items that synergize with each other pretty damn well and just running with those. All right. Shortest pathing of all time. Here we go. Shortest pathing of all time. Let's go with the longest initially. Nope. I got played. This is actually the longest available path. So let's just teleport back. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. And this is the second longest path. So I've already managed to fail not only the shortest pathing, but the second shortest pathing. Great. Good work, me. Did it really have to just straight up corner me there, though? That just seems rude. Just seems unnecessary, frankly. I mean, that's pretty much exactly the kind of pace that I want to be clearing these rooms at. Walk in, two-shot, blow up. Walk in, two-shot, blow up. Walk in, two-shot, blow up. All right. All right, it's 4-shot for this room, but still, similar sentiment. One thing I did not know about the big boy before is that enemies caught within the AoE of the big boy are transformed into mutant bulletkin. You can see the corpses of the mutant bulletkin rolling across the screen there. But that's really good because it means that enemies that are multi-phase are transformed instead of killed, so they don't get to stick around for the extra couple thousand years they oftentimes do. I'm going to take the bold guess that these two paths directly next to one another do not lead back to one another. Ooh, Gun Fairy trying to get me. Sorry, bud. Gun Fairy. Ooh, they actually don't lead back to each other. Beautiful. This all worked out. Not Gun Fairy. What are they called again? Is it Gun Fairy? Pot Fairy? It's one of the two. Okay, only 2 more rooms if I choose optimally. Let's hope that I have, because I've already got all of my bad luck out of the way in that opening. Yep, we chose correctly. I'll take a honeycomb. Neat. Now it is just time to 1, see exactly how many times I can fire off the big boy. 2, 3, 4, 5 on. So if we get 5 per round, then we can fire this off 15 times in the final combat. Ooh. This is some mutually assured destruction level of nuclear activity at this point. One. 2. Probably not gonna get 5 out here. 3. 4. Yeah, we're not gonna get 5 out. Alright, so we've got 9 down so far. Final section should basically just be the same. Like, all of these are so similar because by the time the enemy is doing an attack pattern that I actually am a little bit threatened by, I have a big boy ready to tell them, hey, no, maybe don't do that. 2 in this fight so far. 3 in this fight? 2 in this fight. It's 3. Only got the 3. Damn it. Okay, so 12 overall. Goodbye, Lich. Honestly, 12 nukes dropped in a single boss fight. With a build that was pretty much cemented on the first floor just from Cursula, with almost a perfect amount of gold to have done so. We are getting incredibly lucky recently, I have to say. For the moment, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Enter the Gungeon. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.